High Rise Mystery, Chapter 43. Had to throw Katie a bone there. She needs to catch a break, don't you think? Definitely. I called for the lift and the doors rumbled open. Norva stepped in. She was grinning. Anyway, distraction over, and praise Beyonce, the lift is right here because I'm going to burst. Receipt review. Right now, because, oh my days, she clapped her hands, we've got a bumper crop of evidence here, and it's time to harvest. Get that doc open. Show me. Show me. She rubbed her hands together in glee. Okay, I exhaled. Let's do this. Let's start with Hugo. And go, Norva said, pressing the button marked 22. The lift rose from the ground. We know Hugo was alive at 11:05 because he sent Papa an email then, I said, assuming that he sent it, that is. Yep. And we have to assume for now, Norva added. Hugo is definitely in one of those black bags we saw going into the chute at 12:15 or 12:17. Both bags looked hench. Let's think about this. Let's use facts, evidence to deduce. Norva rolled her eyes. We know how heavy and awkward the fake body, Hugo too, Norva interjected. The fake body was yesterday, I continued. There's just no way we could carry a body and a paint can at the same time. I shook my head. No chance. Yeah, you right. Unless you're like Superman or something. She turned to me. Superman's definitely not real, right? Even if he was, he wouldn't have a motive for this case, Norva. Norva nodded. So this means whoever the first person was at 12:15 was the person carrying the body. They're the murderer. And the person at 12:17, Norva began. I reached for my phone and played the video. Norva leaned on my shoulder to look. Person 12:17 was carrying a tri-paint can. See? There? Pap says only he has access to them. So person 12:17 is Pap. He didn't do it, Norva shouted. He didn't do it. He didn't do it, she sang. Also, look, Norva, I said. 12:17 also walks towards the flats and then turns back. Maybe he was going to see Jane and thought, you know, what? Nah, it's too late. Don't need the aggro. Exactly, I said excitedly. Norva squeezed me tight. We've flippin' done it, haven't we? She screamed. She jumped up and down in the lift. It shook and moaned under the extra stress. Stop jumping, Norva. We haven't done it yet. Back to the facts. This puts the time of death officially between 11:05 and 12:15. But taking our reenactment into account, you need time to wrap the body. I'd say the deed was complete by 12:05 at best. I shrugged at Norva. What do you think? Sounds legit, Norva smiled at me. The smile quickly faded. But that means Mark is 12:15, doesn't it, Nick? She sighed. I can't believe this. Such a disappointment, to put it mildly. The lift stopped and the doors opened slowly, revealing Mrs. Kowalski. Perfect. Let's see how this plays out, Norva whispered.